Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy holidays. We are here to play a cringe-tastic game from my childhood that is Mario Party-esque in the sense that it is a board game on the N64. It really is not even remotely comparable to Mario Party, but because it falls in the board game realm, I have a lot of love for this game, despite it being pretty sucky. Just a guilty pleasure of mine. And I played Rugrats Adventures in Gameland, which is the brand new Rugrats game that came out a couple months ago on multiple platforms, including Switch. I have it through Epic Games Store, so I have it on PC, but I played that last Wednesday. If you want to check that out, I do have a video of the full game in retro mode on my YouTube channel. There is an 8-bit mode you can play, or you can play it in modern settings, which are like graphics from today versus retro style. And the music changes too. It's really cool. It gives it some replay value. I need to play it in modern mode so I can hear all of those songs and everything. But I figured I'd continue the Nicktoons nostalgia this week with another Rugrats game. So we're going back in time to this game from the N64 era. I have never played the 3D adventure game that was on the PlayStation. That's one of the ones that if I ever see it out in the wild for cheap, I'll probably pick it up and give it a try, because I do hear decent things about that. I hear a lot of people say that was a fun game. And sure, there's probably some nostalgia to account for with that as well, but, you know, it's probably better than this, regardless. But this is a fun one for me. I usually rope family and friends into playing this, especially my good friend Slim Kirby. Whenever he would visit, I would be like, let's play Rugrats Scavenger Hunt, because we both like Mario Party, like trying to pitch that this was at all similar. And so he would get roped into playing this. Also was a big fan of Rugrats growing up and was a Nick kid, so it's like, okay, this was a shared piece of our childhood, not the game necessarily, but the cartoon. And so he recently did a Let's Play of the game, so I'm gonna give a shout out to Slim Kirby. He released this on or right around my birthday this year. So it was done in my honor. So thank you for putting up with this game for me, Slim. So if you want to see his full Let's Play of that from this year, check that out on his YouTube channel. The link I gave is to his Twitch channel, but you can also find his YouTube through that. I also did a Let's Play of this a million years ago, like year 1 or 2 of YouTube for me, so that would have been like 2010, 2011, somewhere in there. So it's been a long time, but we're gonna play it on here. I've also played this game for the Stack Game Marathon, so that's something else. Probably the most recent time you've seen me play this game would have been with that. Anyway, I'm rambling on here. How's everybody doing? We have Phantom Tempest, Ode and Spec, Armand 2017, Start of 9-4, Silo Psyduck. We also have Master Starman, Pixel Plume, and Nightbot. Yo! Nightbot coming out. No, I'm kidding. Stupid. Anyway, welcome you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna probably jump into this. I have a couple other, like, little announcements just for anybody interested. My Etsy store, ship by dates for domestic shipping. That's within the U.S. Ship by dates to guarantee by Christmas are December 16th. So December 16th is the ship by date. If there's anything in there that you're wanting to purchase as a gift and wanting to get it before Christmas, that's going to be this coming Monday is the recommended ship by date. Now I can't guarantee this, but this is what USPS says. So once it's in their hands, it's up to them. But that is the recommended ship by date for Christmas gifts is December 16th. So if there's anything physical that you want to buy in my Etsy store to give as a gift, not this stream, but next stream will be, well, I am streaming on Monday too. I will give the final reminder then. But I have only a couple more streams to talk about it before that date will already have passed. So just fair warning on that. Thank you guys for shopping small this holiday season. Additionally, I think Pillow Pets has free shipping right now, so if you are wanting to utilize free shipping plus my discount, you can visit their website and I'll hook you up with a link for my discount code. That'll help you out too. So just to do a little bit of plugs for different affiliations and my own store and everything for Christmas time. So just wanted to get that out there. As always, you can find all of my links in my link tree. There's just one link that has everything on it that you could want of mine. So I'm going to also put that in the chat at the moment. With that, I think we're ready to get started. I'm going to switch to this screen. And we're going to play... I don't know if we'll play all three. We'll probably play 2 out of the 3 at minimum. We might get to all 3. It just kind of depends. Sometimes these take a long time. Sometimes they're really fast, so we don't know. We're gonna just go with the flow. But yeah. Yo, Armand, you're playing some Jamboree? Hey, speaking of which, if anybody's gonna be around on this coming Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, around that time, I'm planning to go live and play another online board of Super Mario Party Jamboree with viewers, so if you want to play, you can join in. After that, I'm going to do Koopathlon and then the Bowser mode. This is the same thing I did last week, so if you want kind of a preview of how that goes, check out my YouTube channel. It is on there, the previous stream. But this is another community stream this Friday, so check that out. And we're getting all in the holiday vibes, and I'm going to have another holiday-related stream on Monday. I changed it to be Christmas in The Sims 2, because I really love The Sims, and originally I was going to have it be wrap gifts with me, but I don't know why I try to do this every year. I run into the same problem every year where I'm like, literally everybody I could wrap a gift for watches my streams, so that's probably not smart, and I'm always thinking like, oh, I'll have somebody that won't, but knowing my luck, they would just happen to tune in that day or something. And so I just changed it to be a different holiday vibe. We did Neopets Advent Calendar and Holiday Fun this week, so this coming Monday is gonna be Sims Christmas, so that'll be super fun. I want to make like a Christmas cottage, and you know, it's always a time whenever we play The Sims. So we have 3 game modes in Scavenger Hunt. We have Angelica's Temple, Pirate Treasure Hunt, and Reptar Rally. Pirate's Treasure Hunt is my least favorite of the 3. Why is this so weird? Okay. Anyway, so that's the one I'm probably going to play last. I'm just going to not even worry about it if we don't have time. I really like Angelica's Temple and Reptar Rally specifically. Angelica's Temple is kind of like the main mode. I'm going to just do a medium-sized board. I'm gonna play as Tommy because he's my favorite.
Now let's decide who's gonna play.
And then everybody else is gonna be a computer. Hey kid, I'm a computer. But yeah. Sims Christmas should be fun. I'm sure something will catch on fire. It's almost a guarantee with a Christmas tree in The Sims, even though it's like electric lights. Like, I feel like this is not as prominent of a thing these days. But what's funny is I made my sister-in-law on there, and I made her apartment because I recently saw it for the first time, so I was like, I'm gonna make your apartment, and I'm gonna make you and your cat. And I've been playing like on her house, and I had Christmas there. She had a Christmas party. It was a dud, by the way. Sorry, I ruined it. But also, the entire house caught on fire, and somehow the outside of the house caught on fire because I had like one furniture piece out there. I didn't have a smoke alarm out there because why would I? And she died. Everybody died. I had to like not save and go back. This is like 15 minutes after I started playing. So it wasn't like, I had already played the house once before, so it wasn't like she just, you know, I built the house and everything, and there was no turning back. It was just like I was about 15 minutes into playing that day, and everything caught on fire. So it's just, you know, it's how it goes. Wolf, how's it going? Big Wolf Kaminari! There are many stories behind the boards, and then each board has a little bit different, like, incentive behind it, or goals. So, this game is really weird to explain, mostly because it doesn't explain anything in-game, and I was always under the impression that it was probably explained in the manual that came with the cartridge. But I found out it's not. Like, other people online who have the little, like, booklet that came with the cartridge that's just like the manual, it does not explain anything in there either. So I'm like, okay, so I had to do some hardcore, like, trial and error research, if you will, when I played this game for SGM, because I had to be able to explain everything. Really weird. So basically, I'm doing a medium-sized board. There are 3 different board sizes. Small is 3 rooms, medium is 4 rooms, large is 5 room. You have to find... how do I get to this? Hold on. So our goal for this is to find all the baby statue pieces before Angelica finds her statue pieces. She has a lot fewer to find than we do, so we're all, like, collectively working against Angelica. I think each baby has 4 pieces, 3 or 4 pieces, and then Angelica has 4 pieces total. So we have a lot more to find, but it's doable. This is your pause screen. Really helpful. Solid. And then there are items, and cookies are like your currency, sort of. I don't know. It just, like, you just kind of have to go and see what happens. But I'll explain as we go, because once we get started here, it kind of makes more sense. Well, I have to sleep no matter what? I'm leaving this room. Okay, no. Oh, no! I don't want to be in the room with her. I can't go backwards, though. I have to go forward. Sorry, I made bad decisions immediately. If Angelica runs into you, she will steal a piece of your treasure if you've found any. Otherwise, she will steal your cookies. And cookies can be, like, exchanged for energy, so you don't, like... Once you run out of energy, you basically just lose a turn. So you're trying to prevent that. Oh, yo! Also, if she runs into you and you have one of her statue pieces, she will steal it from you. So, that's extra fun. But yeah. Zerk, how's it going? Sometimes I feel like I can explain things, and other times I feel like the game just does what it wants. So, like, from my experience, there must be some sort of a chance element to where, like, she doesn't steal her piece when she runs into you and you have one, but I feel like most of the time she does. Also, if Grandpa or Spike land on you, Grandpa will give you cookies, Spike will allow you to move wherever you want on the board. Yeah, so, like, she did not take her piece that he has right now. She took cookies instead. Don't know. Think there's a chance element to it. I wish I could explain more, but it doesn't make any sense. So, there you go. Which is why this game is confusing. Everybody is in this room. I really... What? Oh, we can only have one Angelica statue piece at a time, by the way. So that was really bad, because now she knows where her second... Why are 2 of her pieces in the room she started in? Come on. Yeah, so Chucky has one of the pieces. She now knows where... Why are we all in this room? No, no, no. Get out, you guys. Also, I don't know why she went over there. There's also a chance element to if you walk into Angelica and land on the same space as her, and she has one of the baby statue pieces, you will get it back. However, she doesn't have one right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is rigged! Jillian! Jilly's going crazy, you guys. She's going crazy. I did do this for SGM. It ended quickly because I'm pretty sure Chucky threw and gave all my pieces immediately to Angelica. So I'm pretty sure it was like The first mode that I wasn't even done explaining it before it was over. And then the second mode I played, I think took a really long time, and I don't think we made it all the way through the third mode. I feel like, oh no, sorry, my capture card's doing weird things when there's any sort of movement in the room. I don't know why. So if you see that, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna get out of this room because literally everybody is in here. No. Oh, I can't go this way? Oh, that's the... that is the room that is blocked right now. Oh my god, I really wish my capture card would stop doing whatever this is. Anyway... when you land on the dill, space just shuffles around the tiles, so they'll all move to a different spot. Oh my gosh, Jilly! Stop. She is just in the closet being bad.
Oh no, not my cookie.
Anyway. Hi, what are you doing? I would love to know, Lil G. She's like, what? I was just being a good girl. You see her tail? Mm-mm. Don't believe it. It's a lie. So yeah, I'll try and explain sort of as best I can. This is one of the items. In addition to finding your statue pieces, you can also find items hidden. If you find a magnifying glass, that will allow you to search 2 different areas in a room at a time. Usually you only get to search 1. I know, it's my fault. We're gonna lose. What? Spike landed on me? Sweet. Alright. Wait, why? Oh, that's right. I couldn't leave this room. Can I leave it now, though? Okay, can I go all the way over here?
I'll use this to go through the secret sauce.
There's also sometimes gates appear in front of doors that, like, lead into the same room. There are, like, 2 entrances into a room. Sometimes one is blocked. One is not. If you have a screwdriver, you can get through the blocked door. So that's what that does. There's another item. It's a compass. And if you look, there's a gate behind Lil. Oh, she just found it. There we go. A gate will appear behind you if you do not have a compass, because you can only move forward. If you have a compass, you can move backwards, forward. It doesn't matter. You can go wherever. So that's what... the items, at least, I think, are fair. Now, what is happening back here? What is going on back here? I am trying to stream right now. Jilly. The items, I feel like, are fairly easy to understand. They're probably the easiest things in this game to understand. Hey, 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 hey. You. Nothing phases her. She can't be phased. What are you doing? What stinks over there? What? I don't have words for this, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, this is partially my fault. You can't really even see. There's a pile of mice over here that I made yesterday as Christmas gifts for cats and for my dad, who is planning to open a cat cafe. And that was just way too exciting to be back there while I'm not paying attention to her. So, are you being naughty? Goodness. Okay. Who else just walked in? Trackstar, Dark Misty, welcome. Welcome, you guys. Jilly is putting on a show. Okay, she's gonna test out more merchandise. I also sewed a bunch of, like, cat bags, pads, like, different things. I'm gonna end up not giving all of these away because the girls are just enamored with them, which is good. They are tested and approved by cats. Made for cats, approved by cats. Insane. Is there any way I can land on a magnifying glass? No, I'm just gonna get cookies. Hi, baby. You can settle down now that you put on a show for everybody? How wonderful. But yeah, that's true. At least I know the kitties will enjoy not only the mice, but like literally everything. I have some really funny photos from yesterday of Kit just all over this stuff. So I'll have to share that in my Discord or something after this stream. But yeah, it was really fun. I have a bunch of, or I don't have it anymore because I used it all yesterday, but I had a bunch of fleece that was scrap fleece, and they were pretty large amounts, some of them from other gifts that I had made, cosplays I had made, like random,
My worstest
why are you like this? We are going to lose.
back from those dumb babies.
Okay, well now she has 2 statue pieces instead of 1, so she's halfway there. Anyway, but yeah, I ended up using all of the scrap fleece, and I had to be creative, and any like extra little parts I couldn't sew, I ended up using for stuffing. It was a really fun challenge, honestly. Now what? Yo, Slimbo! Welcome to your favorite game of all time, Rugrats Scavenger Hunt. Obviously your favorite. Yeah, see, like, there's a secret passage door. Ooh. I'm so cool going in here with Spike. I'm just collecting cookies because I cannot land on a search space to save my life. Yeah, this game be ballin'. This is on N64. This is not on GameCube. This is an N64. Will you stop? You're gonna give all. We're gonna lose. Like, we're gonna lose. That's what's happening. Shoot, I did not mean to hit that. That's such a bright screen too. That is so annoying. Oh my god. You think I have the Chucky voice nailed? Well, shoot. If only I could do Bart. Then I'd be a super pro. Nancy Cartwright wasn't the original voice of Chucky, but she was the second voice of Chucky, and I honestly didn't know there was a difference between the first and second voice actress because they both sound exactly the same because she did such a good job imitating the first voice actress. Fun fact. Okay, what am I doing? Oh good. I don't really need to land on Spike because I need to search. Oh, please just let me look. I guess I don't have to move, but I'll move over here because sure. Also, you guys keep following me into these rooms.
I found a statue.
Whoa! I meant to look at all of our statue pieces before I went, but I got way too excited. That's what I mean. I didn't even know that.
Need one of these.
You cannot tell me that both of her other statue pieces are in this tiny room. There's no way we're winning. Like, there's absolutely no way. Look.
Gotta pay better attention to your
She's gonna give. We have no chance. The little A under the where it says Phil, and then it has like his steps and the number of cookies he has. There's an A under there. That means we have one of Angelica's statue pieces. Again, I think there's just chance to whether she takes that or cookies because I don't really see why she is inconsistent with it otherwise. I need somebody who knows coding to like dissect this game for me and tell me what's happening.
sleepy.
Oh shoot, I can only move one more space. I'm gonna have to exchange cookies. Also, toy cards I feel like I never use. There are other items in the game, but like they don't pop up very frequently. The main items are the ones I talked about earlier. Okay, I'm gonna view our statues, which are looking really not great because we have like 1, 2... Yeah, each statue has like 4 pieces, and we have like hardly any pieces at all. This is really bad. We're losing.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I know you're sleepy. I'm gonna exchange... Can I just exchange? You can also buy... So cookies are your energy and your currency. You can buy toy cards with these, which again are like these alt items that I almost never use. So I'm just gonna not hold on to that many cookies. You also lose a turn by doing that. You lose a turn no matter what, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's really dumb. They want me to lose! They do! Here's the thing, Slim! It's the childhood... You know how you're good at certain games in your childhood and you suck as an adult? This is one of them. You have to be like a baby to win this game. If you're an adult, you're screwed. Like, you will not win. Like, you can't. But I used to win this all the time as a kid. I literally won this constantly. Granted, I did play at sleepovers a lot with other people, but not even all, like, it would be with like 1 or 2 other people. Okay, sometimes I played with 4 people, but no, I'm just saying. It's like, it's the childhood factor. It's the childhood factor, you guys. Oh, there's one of our pieces, though. I don't know what room she's in. Not mine, so it doesn't really matter. I am gonna not... I'm just... Watch, I'll end up in the same room as her. No! Can I go back, please? No! I don't want to be in this room. That's it. I'm going to the crib. Oh, wait! Spike! Oh, this is so good. Wait, she found a piece of ours, so maybe I will stay here and I'll just get it from this. It's like the first statue piece I've actually found that was ours. Possibly. Spike gets an Angelica statue piece.
You can never have too many cookies.
I've been meaning to make some chocolate chip cookies and just do some baking in general now that it is Christmas time. Was out my first Christmas snow earlier today. It was so fun. It was like a blizzard out. I got some really fun pictures. Stop looking. Stop telling her where this is. Okay. Everybody has looked there. Everybody. I'm done. Anyway, I need to start baking some cookies. I made my pumpkin pies for Thanksgiving, as usual. That's the tradition. I always make those. But I haven't made any cookies yet. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're working it. Also, once everything has been found in a room, the search squares turn into sandboxes, which are safety squares. It means you can't, Angelica can't hurt you. It's just like a safe zone. So that's kind of fun. You get like a little safety area. Oh. Wow. Come on, you guys. I can't do anything. Can I just stay in the sandbox? I'd rather be safe. This is stupid. Alright, whatever.
Now what?
Yes. Statue pieces change with each playthrough, so they'll always be shuffled around and they'll be in different areas. Because you can change the size of the board that you're playing on too, to be 3, 4, or 5 rooms, depending on what you select. Sometimes I think the larger board is easier, though. I've played a lot of 3-room boards, and they suck. Like, you lose immediately, so I feel like you have a better chance with the large board. Stop telling her where this is. I am so done with you. My mom made cookies today, but because of my diet, I stayed away from the kitchen all day not to be tempted. Yo, I totally get it, Slim, but you should allow yourself just one, you know? Although, sometimes it's harder after having one than not having any, so maybe don't do that. I don't know, I'm just like, this is, no, I couldn't do anything. Okay, fine, take my cookies, I don't care, just don't take your statue piece, we don't have time for this. Okay, I gotta get out of this. I can't get out of this room! The game wants me to lose!
Okay, I'll get more cookies.
I'm never gonna win this game. Dad gave me shortbread cookies today and I'm tempted to go get a few. You should. I, like my girl Pixie, love Little Debbie. So I've definitely indulged in a box of Christmas tree cakes before Thanksgiving, a box of Christmas tree brownies after Thanksgiving. I have my Christmas tree Christmas tree cake earrings I wear at this time of year because I love them so much. And Pixie even said he was gonna maybe get his ears pierced so he could get a pair too because he loves them that much. So maybe that's what I'll have to get Pixie for Christmas. But yeah, I keep wanting to buy more Christmas tree brownies. But then I never end up at the store, so it's a problem. I gotta make my own cookies. I have 0 cookies in this game, by the way. What are you talking about? These are pure facts, Pixie. Everybody knows this about you. You can't escape. This is where I just came from, isn't it? I don't care. I'm going back in here because I feel like people are stupid. Wait, nobody's even in this room. Maybe this is not where I came from. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, let's go. Okay, I needed that. I needed it. I'm gonna end up going to the crib, yo. I'm gonna go to the crib probably. Why would you go to this room? What are you doing? I'm going to the crib after this next turn, so I gotta hopefully land on a search square. What is happening outside? I can't win. Oh my god, I hate these babies.
Well, who do we have here?
Stu looks so cursed in this game, by the way. He's my favorite in this game because of how cursed he looks. But yeah, I always make peanut butter blossoms at Christmas time. Haven't made any yet. Need to change that. Always make chocolate chip cookies. That's like a year-round staple, but I like to have them on hand at Christmas, especially. I also make what's called forgotten cookies, which are just meringue. If you know what meringue is, it's the same thing. I just grew up calling them forgotten cookies, and that's like a nickname for them. They have hardly any ingredients. Did we just lose? No, we still have her piece. All she has to do is get her piece back from us and we lose. Sometimes I'll make snowball cookies. They're also known as Chinese wedding cakes, except I make them without nuts because I don't really like nuts in my desserts because I'm nuts enough as it is. Oh, never mind. She needs... I thought she had 2 pieces already. I thought that was her 3rd piece. Okay, maybe we have a slight more fighting chance than I thought, but we are not making it past this turn without taking a nap, and I have to lose a cookie, so this is just stupid. Oh, come on! I have 1 energy left. I wish I had rolled a 5. Maybe I'll roll a 1 next turn, and then I'll get to search. Stu did lose his mind well, he didn't lose his mind. He lost control of his life at 4 a.m. That already happened. Shut up, Chucky. You're so annoying. I don't think you can set all 4 babies to AI. I don't think you can, unless I'm wrong, but I thought you had to have at least 1 actual player. I kind of wish you could do AI games in Jamboree. Newer Mario Party, they removed that, and it was very entertaining. Like, it's stupid, but it was entertaining to have it as an option. Yeah, I know you're sleepy, and of course I roll a 5 now. How am I moving right now? I'm just gonna get some cookies then. Okay, what room is this? I don't even know what room this is. I wasn't paying attention. I gotta go back to the crib. I have 2 cookies. Yo, pizza dough has been made! Gotta rest till tomorrow, but now I can make my actual dinner. Yo, nice. Okay, well, is that 3 or 4? Does she win or no? Oh, she wins. Okay, so it looked like she only had 2 pieces, but she had 3 pieces. Like I thought.
And I already made my first 1995 payment.
I literally searched like once. This was so dumb. Also, Dee Dee with her immense mom strength, just like barely even trying to pick up those toddlers. Alright, well, we lost to Angelica because we suck. To be fair, I had really bad luck. And everybody else was dumb. So we're just gonna move
Which
on.
game would you like to play, Scout?
I'm gonna play Reptar Rally next. Also gonna play as Tommy, because, again, he's my fave.
Decide who's gonna play together.
And this one's a lot of fun because it's
No, it's mine.
just very different. This is more of a collectathon. So the difference between all three of these modes is the Angelica's temple we just saw is all the babies versus Angelica. So it's a collective, like, group effort. Whether it's a good group effort or not, we don't know. It wasn't this time, I'm sorry. The treasure hunt mode is every man for himself, so it's like you against the other babies. This is the same. There's no Angelica in this mode, though. It's just the babies. And it's kind of a collectathon. You have to get, instead of like trying to get treasure pieces or statue pieces or whatever, you're trying to collect so many sweets. Each baby needs 3 kinds of candy from Reptar's Island. The baby who collects the needed amount of all 3 treats first wins. So this is, again, an every man for himself, but it's kind of fun because it's just so ridiculous. It's like, what is happening? So I'll go ahead and start by explaining the stats on this. Each baby needs 3 different sweets. The sweet that is blocked out is associated with that baby, I think is the best way to say it. Each baby has an island on this map that has their sweet on it. So you don't need your own sweet, in other words. So like Tommy's island has ice cream on it. We don't need ice cream because we're playing as Tommy. So that's how it is for each baby. What I don't understand is, okay, for a baby or a toddler or whatever, ice cream, sure. Chocolate milk, great. Pudding, okay. Licorice, though? Who sits down and is like, I'm gonna hand this Twizzler to my baby real quick. I think that'll be a good, safe snack for my 1-year-old. Like, Tommy has 1 tooth. How does he even chew a Twizzler? And when it's, I know that's the kind of licorice it's talking about. It's not talking about black licorice, but like, I find it very odd that they landed on Twizzlers for this, as opposed to some other, like, baby-related, like, sweet that is baby safe. I don't know, it would have been better to have cookies or something, or like I have no idea. Anything would have made more sense than a Twizzler. Not only did Stu lose his life at 4 a.m., but I wonder if that was around the same time frame that he danced with Ramona after the babies tried to open the chest cavity with a screwdriver. I think it was. Or with a wrench, yes. Ramona, his lost love. Oops. I was watching someone on YouTube covering the history of Rugrats games. I might try that new... Oh, it's super fun. Quincy Crossing. If you want to check it out, I played it last week on stream. I have a full playthrough of the game on YouTube now. And it's a short game. It's like 6 levels, so it only took like an hour and a half. But yeah. I wouldn't hand a Twizzler to even a grown-up kid, teenager, or adult. Oh, I love Twizzlers. I really do. I love Twizzlers. I don't like black licorice, but Twizzlers and, like, red vines are the exception. I do like Twizzlers better than red vines, but they're both good. I'll eat both. I actually bought red vines recently because I was like, I haven't had these in a really long time. I need to try them again. And I like them. They're good. They're just, I think I prefer Twizzlers. But Twizzlers have more of that, like, cherry flavor. I especially love the pull and peel kind. Now, Rugrats was not a Nick Jr. show. It was just like the classic Nickelodeon cartoon from the 90s.
Forward, 2 steps back.
The classic Nick Jr. show was like Blue's Clues.
One giant step
Oh, sweet! I get to go to Lil's? Oh, shoot. Can I go to Lil's, though? Okay, so for your currency in this particular board... We don't have cookies for currency, we have Reptar bars. So you can exchange Reptar bars for sweets, wow, sometimes. Or you can exchange them to enter into... Why you steal my stuff?
Now that hit the spot.
Okay, thanks for stealing all my money. I don't understand what I did to deserve this, but okay. Anyway, you can also pay to get into certain babies' zones, which I have no money now, so I have no way of doing this. I would love to enter Lil's zone, but I can't, so never mind. Ooh. Now, if I whammy, I can take all of someone's stuff. Or... all? Yo, joke's on you, Phil! Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Normally, you would probably go for one of the sweets over this, but because it's so early in game, all we have to steal from each other is currency. And Reptar bars are our currency. So anyway, but also, once you max out one of your sweets, it can't get stolen from you anymore. So if I have 4 Twizzlers, they can still get stolen. But once I have 5, it's locked in. No baby can steal it from me. So, it's kind of fun. But yeah, I absolutely love Rugrats. It's my second favorite Nicktoon. My favorite being As Told by Ginger. Yeah, the Nickelodeon VHS tapes were always orange. I never had any. My mom never bought them for us, and she, I think, justified it by being like, you have Nickelodeon, you don't need videotapes of Nickelodeon shows you watch every day anyway. So, it's like, get something else. Ooh, Rainbow Key! There are keys that you can find for specific islands. If you find a rainbow key, you can go to any island you want, though. It's kind of fun. And you don't have to pay anything. The keys just make it where you don't have to pay to go to an island. Okay. Ooh, let's go! I needed to go there. Alright, I need pudding. I think I need 15 pudding, too.
I don't want to look.
You don't want to look. It was a good thing, you jerk. Kit, are you just in all the cat toys on the floor right now? She's just lounging in the midst of a bunch of cat toys that I threw on the floor yesterday. Oh my gosh, I wish I had it, Master Starman. I wish I had the whole DVD set because I don't have Paramount Plus. And I don't want to get another, like, streaming service. Also, I tried Paramount Plus and it was really, really glitchy and not good. So I'm just like, Which really I only need, like, the first few seasons of Rugrats, because I don't... pretty much everything after Dill, I'm not a fan of.
You can never have too
Yeah,
much
I need
pudding.
15 pudding. So, yeah, you can never have too much chocolate pudding. I kind of wish Angelica was in this mode and her sweet was chocolate pudding, because that just would be hilarious. So yeah, now that, Chucky has 10 chocolate milk, it turned green, meaning no one can steal that from him anymore. Yeah, Kit knows. But yeah. Sims Mage, welcome! But... wait, Paramount Plus Canada doesn't even have most of the Nicktoons? That's so annoying! The collection wasn't that expensive? I feel like I looked for it a while ago. This was a long time ago, and it was pricey, and then it was, like, not available. Yes, I know, I love it. But, okay, I need, hold on, I'm gonna look at these stats really quick. Yeah, so the order of your sweets up top, like, under your baby's face in the top left corner there, it's always gonna go from least amount to most amount. So I need 5 licorice, 10 chocolate milk, 15 pudding. So hopefully I can snag some goodies here. Ooh, baby bonus. I need this.
This is too painful.
6 pudding. It's pretty good. 6 pudding, baby! Also love this game as a kid, Sims Mage. And I know it's cringe, but I still... You don't need chocolate milk! I still have a lot of fun with it. I prefer DVDs. I have the whole series on one box set. I do too these days. It's so annoying to have to, like, figure out what stream service has whatever you want to watch. Ask Slim. When he came down to, like, go to Anime Crossroads earlier this year with me and Odie, we spent, what, like 20 minutes trying to find Austin Powers on a streaming service, and I clicked like a million things, and then it was like, you know what would be faster? Putting in the DVD and just turning on the PS4. It took so long to not even find it. And I'm like, with all that time, we could have been 20 minutes into the movie by now, but no. So it's just like a headache. And I just like owning the movies, and I'm a big movie person, so I like owning the movies that I really love, so I don't have to worry about it. Yes, the convenience of just, like, turning on your smart TV and going to whatever is nice, but, like, it's not always necessary, and sometimes they have ads anyway, so it's just like, forget it. I'm watching the DVD. I only need 5 more puddings, so that's good. 9-season box set is $50? Yo, that's really not that bad. Yeah, $40 Canadian's even cheaper then. For USD, I mean. I don't know, I'll have to look into it. I think maybe why it was pricey is because I only wanted, like, the first 2 or 3 seasons. I didn't want anything, like, after Dylan is added. Oh, I think I'm gonna be... Oh, no, Oh, this is good! Oh, I need 1 more, though! Oh, that was so close. I wish that I had not rolled so high on that last turn. 28 USD on Amazon. Yeah, that's really good. Thanks for sharing the link. I'll have to check it out because that's a lot better than what I was thinking. Also, yo, Bowser's Revolution. Okay, whatever. Yo, Yoshi95, welcome to the stream. Yeah, hashtag 1 pudding. Not 1 piece, but 1 pudding. What? How could you do this to me? Well, so much for my 1 pudding. I need to continue reading One Piece. I started reading the Omnibus collection of, like, volume 1 through 3, not, I should have started with that. I'm trying to read volume 1 through 3. I'm on, like, chapter 4, and I've been on chapter 4 for, like, a month now, because I haven't read anything, because I've been too busy traveling and whatnot, but I have been, I really enjoyed the first 4 chapters that I've read. So I'm almost through the first volume of the manga. I think I have like 2 more chapters to go, and then I'll be done with volume 1. But yeah. I know, I'm in the... But here's the thing! I gotta try and win like this. I gotta try and win on hard mode! We haven't seen what Reptar does yet. If he aligns with one of the babies on the bottom part of this mountain, he will throw a bunch of sweets at them, which would be really nice right now, because if he throws enough pudding at me, I would get everything I need. Look, I can't even steal my pudding back because it maxed out on freaking Lil or whoever stole from me. I know, kid. She's like, stop complaining. Just shut up. Isn't that what you say? She's like, whatever. Here's the thing, Slim. I have won in this mode before. As player 1, I swear! It hasn't been a while, probably, but... I'm at a good start, though. I am at a good starting point, because I'm really not that far gone. No, don't do it. Don't give him stuff. Oh, Kit, why you get so mad at me? She's like, you're getting too into this. Okay. I need something good. No, no, I don't want to go to my own zone. I'm gonna say no. There is sometimes it's good to go there because then you can get, like, bonus stuff, like, for Reptar bars if you need them, but I don't need to do that right now. Okay, anyway. I do like how this board works, though. I know it's, like, kind of, toxic, but, like, it's still fun. I was kind of weaning off of Nickelodeon by the time SpongeBob was, like, at the height of its glory. I was not really watching Nickelodeon anymore. So, I really have only seen, like, the first 2 seasons of SpongeBob, I think, and then I was just like, I don't really care anymore after that. So, it was a little late in my Nickelodeon era. A little too late for me to care. I don't have anything against it. I just don't know it super well. Like, I know the first, like, 2 seasons really well, but beyond that, it's not like I've seen the whole series or something like that. It was such a huge thing at the time, too. It's like, if you weren't a super fan, then... let me phrase that differently. If you were a super fan, you knew, like, so much about the show versus, like, any other person who just was, like, a casually watched it sometimes like I did. I remember back in the day, it was, like, it's always a very assumed thing, too. Like, everybody just assumes you know everything about SpongeBob for some reason. Especially on YouTube. Like, I would get so many comments back in the day that were, like, SpongeBob references, and I wouldn't get them, and I would, like, be so confused when people would try to, like, SpongeBob me in my comments section, and I'm, like, not responding properly or not getting the reference. Which, role reversal now I reference all kinds of dumb stuff that you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. So it's like, I have a lot more niche tastes, I guess, but like, yeah, it was very much a thing in the, like, in the gaming world that everybody just assumed you knew everything about SpongeBob for whatever reason, and I'm like, I don't know, guys, I'm sorry. Why would I know this SpongeBob reference? I have no idea what you're talking about. So, my favorite Nicktoons were As Told by Ginger, Rugrats, and Doug. Those are my top 3. Runner-ups, probably Hey Arnold. Wait, what do I get to do? No, I can't. Nobody has anything I can steal. You guys suck. You took all my stuff. You're really close to winning. I'm just gonna steal some of your money, I guess. Yeah, I think that's probably just what it comes down to, Phantom, is like people just don't expect others to not know SpongeBob super well inside and out. It's kind of like if I'm a big Disney fan, right? So if I start talking about a bunch of Disney movies and you're not into Disney stuff, you might not even know what I'm talking about. And it's also a very popular entity. But at the same time, I wouldn't, like, just reference a random Disney movie that I just assume somebody's gonna know and be all about. Like, that seems kind of weird to me. I honestly get that too, and still do at my streams. People assuming I'm a much greater SpongeBob fan than I actually am. Yeah. Same. Which, I mean, we're not too far apart in age, Slim, so, like, I feel like we were both, like, probably exiting the, No, I don't want to go to my own zone. Why are you doing this to me? I feel like we were both exiting the Nickelodeon era around similar times, and it would have been, like, when that show was new-ish, or just, like, super popular. Like, after it was not brand new, but, like, new enough to where people were, like, really into it.
Where am I going now?
But, yeah. Yeah, I think I just, I don't know. I would have to look and see, like, what is not familiar anymore. Like, I know I watched the first season. Second season, I'm like, I think I watched it. I don't know. Maybe. SpongeBob is so weird for me because I never saw the original run as it premiered. I've only seen it in reruns. Hey, some shows are just like that. I've never heard of the Mighty Bee. Quincy Crossing, but I do love Amy Poehler, so it's probably pretty funny. But yeah. I did like Danny Phantom a lot. That was probably my favorite of the later entries into Nickelodeon, like as I was exiting Nickelodeon and like watching more MTV and VH1 and stuff. Like those were I started watching like more reality shows and guys, this is not helpful. I hate you. Freaking babies. I guess I'll wreck Chucky. I should have probably wrecked Lil. Although, at least she needs the 15 count as opposed to the 5 count or something. But I really like Danny Phantom. Again, didn't watch like the entire series or anything, but I did like that show. I think I liked that show probably better than Fairly Odd Parents, but I saw more Fairly Odd Parents. That makes sense. They just played it more. Speaking of, I was told by Ginger, I was getting so many recommended videos for it last month. I think it was a sign. I love that show. It's definitely more like feminine geared. However, that being said, I know plenty of guys who have enjoyed the show as well. I don't think it connects. I don't think it was meant to connect with a male audience as much as a female audience, but like, it's just a great show. It's also a little older, like it's, and it came out at a time when I was like, I think I was like 9 or 10. I had either just turned 9 or 10 when it came out. And so it was like, kind of like, oh, they were a little bit older than me, like things that I was starting to think about or be like concerned with or whatever. I was at a good age to like kind of like look forward and look up to the characters in a way that it made it like relatable. Okay, please give me anything. I have not gotten any sweets. This is not what I need. I have 1,000,000 Reptar bars right now. I do not need 52 Reptar bars.
This is a sticker.
Anyway. I don't even, who's Poof? I don't even know who that is, Stardev, so that tells you how much of that show I've seen, apparently. Yeah, like, if you were a young kid when It's Told by Ginger was out, it's probably like... What? Yes! Give me stuff, please. I don't understand. I don't have ice cream. What does it even mean? But he did give me stuff. Wait, every other baby's values? What? I don't understand. Take candy from a baby. I can't take any candy I want, so I'm taking from you. I have all the Reptar bars. I have 80... okay, I have almost 80 Reptar bars. No baby needs 80 candy bars. Oh. Oh my god.
I never know where I'll go next.
This is insane. I don't know what's happening on this board. Poof was a baby of Cosmo and Wanda? They had sex? Shoot. Alright, well, I didn't realize this. I mean, I guess it's assumed, right? They're a couple. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, so... tells you how far I watched into that show. Means the values of the spaces in the ice cream zone are 0 for the... oh, okay. I was like, what? What does this even mean? How can I have this many Reptar bars and not be winning? I really don't need this many. No! Ah! Oh, Timmy wished for them to have sex. How wonderful. Yeah, I didn't know this was special or anything. Yeah, let's reach the cap. We gotta get to 99, baby. I actually don't know. There's probably a cap. Maybe it's 100. I'm not sure. I was definitely too young for It's Told by Ginger when it came out, but I still find it nostalgic and cozy. The theme song will always have me singing along. It's got such a good theme song. Can I please spend these Reptar... okay, yes. I need this. I need it. Okay, I gotta get all the chocolate milk. Chocolate Milk Island! Ooh! Anyway. No, you're getting too close to winning, Lil. What, Phil? Phil's getting close to winning too. This isn't fair. He's not in the right zone though. Yeah, he's not in the right zone for this. Okay, please let me get all my chocolate milk here or something. Plus 2.
Reptar's gotta have milk.
That's something. Yo, Zenonia! Hey girl, hey!
Now I'm getting somewhere.
We were just talking about how apparently Timmy wished that Cosmo and Wanda would have sex in the Fairly Odd Parents, and sex was illegal for fairies, so isn't that nice of him to awaken the beast within? I bet you didn't think that's what I was gonna come at you with when you first got to my stream. We're talking about Nickelodeon cartoons. I don't know. That's all I got out of that conversation. I hope you guys know. Okay, baby bonus. No, I missed out on that bonus. 269. Okay, I need 4 more chocolate milk. Can I do it? Please. Also Zen. So Zenonia is like my #1 partner in the adoption agency that I run on Neopets, which has been neglected in the past several months from both of us. But she was cruising the pound on Neopets yesterday. I was cruising the pound today. No! How could you do this? It's gonna take so long to go through this. She found so many Napoleon Dynamite references of the Norbu that's like, you know, it looks like a llama, that were named Tina Fatlard. Tina Fatlard 2. I found Tina Fat Lark earlier, which is a bird. That doesn't even make any sense. And then I also found Tina Eat the Food. And I think I'm gonna adopt one of them because it's just so stupid. Come on, I need 10, not 9. I need 10. Please let me get one more. I'm so tired of this. I seriously think I'm gonna adopt one of them and make it like Christmassy because I have enough Neocash points thanks to the anniversary reward that I can adopt, or I can unlock more pet slots, and I think I'm gonna get 5 more. I have 10 pets, but I'm upping it to 15, baby. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I just enjoy customizing and adopting and painting pets so much. No, don't do this! You know I need this! I hate you, Lil, Phil, whoever you are, I hate you. Come on, guys. All I wanted to do was try and win this game. Alright, what do I get from this? Ooh! Okay, it helped me out. It was fine. It was fine. I'm not mad about it. It was fine. Anyway. I'm on the PC now! Alright, let's go. You gotta adopt one of the Tinas. I love Napoleon Dynamite. It's so dumb. One of my favorite comedies that I still reference to this day. So you know I'm hopping back on. I'll probably play it later tonight. After I'm done streaming, I'll be on Neopets. And if anybody wants to Neo-friend me, you certainly can. I will accept. There's my profile. And you can check out my pets that way too, if you want to see what pets I have. Because they are all Christmassy right now. They all have Christmas backgrounds and all the good stuff. Marianne, welcome to the stream. Hey, thanks to everybody who shared their Twitch highlights or whatever it was called. I can't even remember the name of it. But thank you for sharing in my Discord the Twitch. No, we lost. Come on, we didn't have a chance. Oh, Kit, we lost. How could we do? Yeah, thank you for showing your Twitch highlights. Recap. Thank you. That's the right word, not highlight. Thank you for showing your Twitch recaps to me. And so many of you, I was in your top 2, a lot of you, some top 3, but like, I am honored to be in anyone's top 5. So thank you for your support and your viewership over this year. This is such a weird ending for this. Every baby gets the same ending, no matter who wins. But the pride you feel is different. Okay, I'm gonna play Pirate Treasure Hunt next, and then I'll maybe do a repeat of one of these boards, because Reptar Rally only has one size board, which is why it's kind of a nice mode, because it has a very obvious, like, these are the things you're supposed to do. Angelica's Temple and Pirate Treasure Hunt are the whole, like, small, medium, large. So 3-room, 4-room, or 5-room.
Game board do you want?
I'm gonna do a small one of this just because I don't like this mode very much. Which you'd think I would, considering it's like
Pop, I
every
finally finished
baby
the pirate ship I
for,
was building for the aquarium.
like, versus
There.
every man for himself, whatever. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to, like, click through that. This one probably has, like, the dumbest ending, too, because, like, Angelica gets in trouble for, like, looking at the aquarium, which doesn't make any sense. Search for the sunken pirate treasure. The baby who finds all of their treasure first wins. So I'll go ahead and do the same thing I did before. We have the game board, which, as you can see, is all of this nonsense happening here. It has the same mechanic as Angelica's Temple, where you have to search for things in each of the rooms. Once a room has been cleared, the search spots will turn into safety zones, blah, blah, blah. The only difference is this one has Susie, and she usually helps you out or gives you something, as opposed to Angelica, who takes things away. So that is the map. As far as treasure goes, we need 4 pieces of treasure each. They're all the same pieces for each baby. It's not like Reptar where you need different things. Everybody needs the same 4 pieces. And then toy cards we never ended up seeing, but they're the same on this board. And cookies work the same way as on Angelica's Temple, so it's like the currency and your energy. I, of course, rolled a number that I can't use. Shoot. Okay. No, I don't want to go to the crib. I guess I'll nap immediately. So dumb.
Now what?
Yo! Slim was my top one on my recap. So shout out to Slim.
I'm ready to go.
He was also the #1 person I raided, and I had a lot of raids. I think I did like 60 some raids or something like that. And like 38 of them, I think, were Slim. And I think a lot of the time is because it just kind of depends on who's live at the time that I am ending stream. And especially in the afternoons, like on Fridays. I know Slim and I line up a lot, but I think the second most was Zabrag, because I raid him a lot on Wednesdays, and, or not Wednesdays, I raid him a lot on Fridays now because I've been streaming in the evening. So, yeah, we were definitely, like, overlapping stream times, and, it makes a difference. So, and I feel like I have stopped, like, pressuring myself to raid every single time, because for a while I was like, if I don't raid, I'm, like, being mean or something, and it's like, well, sometimes I just have to go. Like, you know, sometimes I don't want to, like, be rude and raid and then immediately leave either. Like, or I have things going on that it's like, okay, I have to be, like, nice to myself, too, at the end of the day. Because it's like, I want to, like, share the love everywhere, but sometimes it's like, you just gotta go. But yeah. I also recently changed my schedule to have some evenings. Oh my god, I didn't know what that was at first. Rolly! It scared me. Hey, Rolly! Thank you so much for the resub. It has been a minute. How have you been? Have you been busy with holiday festivities? All the bars to you. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I was just talking about raiding. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate 77 months of subs. That's no small feat. That is over 6 years now. Thank you very, very much.
Oh boy.
But anyway, yeah, I just, I switched my stream times recently because I missed streaming in the evening. And I had my run where, like, I needed to stream during the day, but, like, it just you know, you gotta adapt to whatever's going on, so. Oh, okay. What am I doing? I am, like, not getting any good spaces. Stuck in this corner. I'm gonna lose cookies.
Baby to baby now.
This is dumb. Anyway.
Make selection,
Oh.
You pick the same one.
Come on, Chucky.
You pick the same
Chucky.
one. Pick again. You pick the same
Why
one.
do you
Pick again.
hate? I hate you. Wait, what? Come on, Chucky. What exactly did I just duel him for?
The winner! It's still
Oh, okay, he
champion.
won my cookies, I guess. Thanks, dude. Yo-Yo, thank you so much for the resub as well. 81 months. Thank you very, very much.
May as well continue the sub streak for the moment.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All the bars to you. It's been 4 years since the famous Sephiroth stream. Like where Zenonia generously gifted me my topless Sephiroth pillow, which joke's on her because I got her one too. Which is in my closet at the moment. I need to get it out after Christmas again. I also need to get out my body pillow. I never actually stuffed it. I need to figure it out. Anyway. Did I see Wicked? I did. I enjoyed it. I've never been super into Wicked because I don't like The Wizard of Oz. So, like, I didn't take much interest in it. But I had to see it. Yo, 200 points, alright!
Body pillow.
200 body pillows.
You pick the
F
same
yeah,
one.
I will
Pick
take
again.
them. Thank you so much, Psycho. And welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I reference that dumb alert so often because I just reference that movie all the time in general. So thank you for that. But yeah, I really enjoyed the movie. I also, like, I've talked about it briefly on my last stream. I don't like Idina Menzel's voice. I don't think it's attractive. I wasn't a fan of her as Elsa. I'm not a fan of her voice in the Wicked songs. So it was nice to hear somebody else sing those songs, and being in the dance world and hearing the oversaturated Wicked songs every 5 minutes at competition. It was just nice to get something new, and it was good to be able to see it. So yeah, I liked it more than I thought I would. I did enjoy it. I wish it was noted that it was a part 1 going into it, but, like, I mean, it was fine. Like, I get that, like, at least they're utilizing as much of the musical as they possibly can in the film instead of omitting things.
Okay, I'll get more cookies.
So, and it was visually, it was really good. They utilized a lot of dancers. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Now what?
And it didn't feel long. Like, it was an almost 3-hour movie, and it did not feel like 3 hours. So I was like, yes, this is good. I wasn't thinking like, oh god, when is this going to be over? So, that's also a plus. Yo, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you very, very much. All the bars. Travado, let's go. Congrats on that gift sub. I'm gonna spam some bars in chat. Well, Zenonia, one day it will be you. That's the thing. Believe in your dreams. Why do Phil and Lil keep dueling each other? Oh, they're siblings. It's just what happens. I'm excited to see Sonic 3 as well. I don't know when I'm gonna see it, but probably over the holidays. Believe!
Hey, Susie, help me find the treasure. Here's some treasure.
Yeah, so Susie helps you find treasure as opposed to taking pieces away like Angelica. For some reason I thought Angelica was on this map, but she's not. I guess I just made that up. Or I was just thinking of like the duel system where you're constantly like battling other babies. There's more space to search here, but like it's so hard to search in this room. I'm just gonna leave because I don't care. And I'll get some cookies, and I have not searched yet, so this is really annoying. Yeah, they did not, it was all a marketing thing. Yo! Slim Kirby stole Christmas! How could you do this?
Time to
What
steal
if
some
something
Christmas.
bad
Yo, time to
5 Bubble Madam 5
steal.
Kitty Madam 5 Pod Bread.
Hey, thanks, Slim, for stealing Christmas. I don't know why I'm thanking you for this, but thank you for the bits. Slim stole Christmas, but it's allowed. I don't have any treasure to give you, you greedy little whore. Get out of here. Yeah, they didn't advertise it as part 1. I think it was just purely a marketing ploy to get as many people to go see it as possible, because they have had hella marketing for this movie, and they have had so many collaborations and everything. I do love all the merch, though, because there's so much pink stuff. I have 2 pieces of merch, both from Roots. There's something I kind of wish I would have gotten from Universal that I didn't get, and I'm like, it was pretty. I don't know, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world, so... I cried twice while they sang the song Defying Gravity. It was so good to hear a different version of that song. Especially... all the music was great. It was. I still think Popular's the most annoying song. But, like, I would rather hear Ariana Grande sing it than the OG song, because I'm so sick of it. Yes, finally I can do something. I'm gonna go... I mean, maybe I should land on Susie. Because she...
Hi, Susie. Thanks for your help. Here's some treasure.
Yeah, there we go. Then I don't even have to, like, search.
I found real treasure.
Yeah, let's go! I found a ruby, baby! But yeah. The whole movie was a Zabrag gasp for you, Pixie?
What if something...
Oh, you mean Zenonia. He's making fun of you. How could you do it? I really love the pink and green marketing, personally. I am such a fan of all the, like, pink versus green stuff. And, like, I get it. Like, there's more than just that on the stage show, but as somebody who's kind of, like, newly seeing the show for the first time, if that... it feels weird to say that, but as somebody who's, like, seeing it for the first time, it was really fun to have, like, the stark line of contrast between the characters. Plus, I'm just a big fan of pink, so, like, I love seeing all the marketing for it that's so, like, stark different. But yeah. I want the dolls with the porno side, ooh! Ariana Grande is an amazing singer. I'm not a personal, like, fan of her music or anything, but I think she did a great job with the songs, and I would rather, again, just hear a different voice singing those songs after hearing them so much. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not going that way. I guess I'm going this way. Mystery.
Hey, nice house. But there's no bathroom.
So stupid. Nice hype train, but there's no bathroom in it. Oh my god, Psycho, you are crazy. Thank you so much. For the bonus bits. Hey, he just bought a toy card. That's the first time we've seen that. So each toy card does a little something. Of course, I'm not going to have time to explain because he's going to go so quickly through it since he's a CPU. Also, Anthony, welcome to the stream. But yeah. I had mentioned this before, too. I think the Ariana Grande did a great job playing Glinda. I just wish she didn't look so weird. I kind of wish she had a little bit different look, because she looks very strange as a, like, Latina woman with blonde eyebrows and hair, and, like, it just totally clashes with her skin tone, and I'm just kind of like, okay, this is strange looking. They're trying to, like, make her a white girl, and it's like, why don't you just own who she is? Or Italian, whatever. Regardless, she has very, like, dark... She has, like, dark features, and her skin is, like, an olive tone. It's not, like, this pale girl. So I thought that was a weird choice for her. I'm like, okay. What? Why am I doing this? I'm just saying, if you have more of like dark hair, dark eyes, like it's gonna look weird if you're suddenly blonde. I guess I'm picking this because it's the one thing I don't have of yours. I thought she had some Hispanic background. I really thought she did.
Let's just call it a
I
bath.
thought I had looked that up once, but I don't know, maybe not. I just know, like, if my sister, whose hair is almost black, it's such a dark brown color, if she dyed it blonde, she would look so weird. And she has very pale skin, so it's just like, no, don't do that. That's kind of... So I think that's like, I wish they had gone with more of like I kind of wish, I said this before too, I wish they had made her hair pink. That would have been super fun. But if they were going to use like a natural color, I kind of wish they had gone with more of like a golden, like honey blonde, as opposed to like a Gwen Stefani blonde that she can't pull off. I don't know. It's just weird to me. I was like, okay, she looks weird, but like, oh well. What can you do? I just think they should have used a different like color palette for her. I don't know. I guess I'll go with this one. Ooh, secret passageways. Yeah, honey blonde would have been nice. You think Cynthia did a marvelous job as Elphaba? I thought she was great. And her voice I like so much better than Idina Menzel's, so I'm just like, yes. Okay, thank God. Redemption for these songs. Not that Idina Menzel's a bad singer, I don't like her voice. Here's the thing, you guys. I know, and like, I feel like my skin is not as olive tone as like Ariana Grande's. She has darker skin than I do. Not to say she has just plain dark skin or something, but she has a darker like skin tone than I do. And I have dark brown eyes and brown hair, and if you see me blonde, I look awful. Like, platinum blonde is just not the vibe. And if you see me with platinum blonde hair, I get these beady little eyes, and I look so weird. So if I made my eyebrows blonde too, it's kind of like, like, I had to do hella makeup for my Rosalina cosplay and just like work with what I've got and do what I could to like combat the blonde of the hair, because it's just not my best look. It's not. So Gwen Stefani can do it. I can't. I don't get it. She's like an ethereal being. I don't really understand. But I am just, that is not the case for me. So why can't I go backwards? I need a compass. I guess I could take a nap. Because I really want to look at the last place in this room. But yeah. I think bleach blonde is hard for most people to pull off that are not already natural blondes. I think it's a very difficult color to pull off if you're not blonde already. Oh, but yeah. But yeah. But that's like, again, when it comes to the movie itself, like the styling of how they made her look, my point is, I think they could have made her look better. And they did not give her the most attractive color palette for what she's got. Like, I don't think that they complimented her very well. And it was a little distracting to be like, why does she look weird? I didn't want to be thinking that while I was watching the movie, but I did. Like, the fact that I was okay with one of the characters being green was like a no-brainer and was just like suitable and was like, oh, I accept this. But then the one that's supposed to be like popular and so normal that everybody wants to be her was like, but she looks weirder to me. It's like, it was a little distracting, I thought. So that was probably my main critique visually, though. And it wasn't even her choice. That would have been like director, makeup, like, this would have been other people's choice.
Looks like this.
Yo, give me some cookies, Grandpa! And then let me look around. No, I really didn't. I wanted to look! I didn't want cookies. I wanted to look! Yeah, I can darken my hair and it looks good, but if I make it blonde, oh, honey. You're gonna be like, what's wrong with her face now? Yeah, oh, Zenonia, she can pull off, like, any color, though. But you have green eyes. I don't have colorful eyes. I have brown eyes. They have green in them, but they look dark. Yeah, no, Zenonia can pull off blonde. See, you could have pulled it off. You could have pulled it off, but Ariana Grande cannot pull it off. I'm sorry, but she can't. She cannot do it. And I think it is the eyes, because that's what looks weird when I go, like, put on, like, a platinum blonde wig. It's the eyes that get beady. And you have to wear, like, 14 pounds of makeup to even get them to show up. It's very bizarre. Okay, can I roll a 0 so I can just search from here? Oh, sweet. No! I want to search! Maybe I can get a toy card. Set spin. Reptar, set spin, don't lose energy. Bring Susie here. Okay, so these are our little items that are our toy cards for this board. I'm about to lose energy anyway. I'm just gonna get this one, though, because then I can use it next turn, possibly. How goes the scavenger hunting? It goes! We have yet to win. We keep losing everything that we're doing. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that either, so I don't want to look at those two places. I think Chucky is one piece away from winning. I kind of wish she would have made a pop version of Popular, because again, that is like the worst song in the whole thing for me. It's so annoying. That's just me, though. I would have rather had a different version of that song. I wonder if they tried her with pink hair. I just wonder these things. Like, I think it could have helped. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay, well now Chucky's not as close to winning, possibly.
I'm the bestest baby in the sea.
No. I need the ring and I need the coin, I think.
I'm sleepy.
I know you're sleepy, but... Can I use my toy card? Okay, good. If I go around this way... Yes. Okay, so...
I found real treasure.
Yay! I got one of the pieces I needed. I only need one piece of treasure to win.
What if something bad happens?
What? Please don't be dueling me. I don't have time for this. Okay, no, he's not. It's fine. It works out.
I'm the bestest baby in the sea.
Now, I do respect, yes, I do respect that I think she did a great job as Glinda. I just, again, I'm just critiquing songs that I don't like or or looks that I don't think did any favors to anybody. So it really is just my own, like,
Pretty little treasure.
nitpicking at that point.
Baby.
Yo! One piece of treasure. Big pieces. So I only need a ring.
Looks like this whipper.
And I think the room that they're in is the only one I haven't been to yet. Unless this is... No, this is the same room I'm in. Okay. Why are you guys all in the same little square, though? Susie's in the room that I haven't been to yet.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I know you're sleepy. I know you're sleepy. Okay, well, I'm gonna get sent to the crib anyway, so I might as well go this way to get away from the other babies.
Every square meal.
So I don't want to accidentally run into them and duel or something. Like, I don't want to mess with that. But yeah. See, it was my first time seeing the show, Phantom, so, like, it's all new to me, so I didn't have anything to, like, base it off of and compare it to, which I think was good, because, I already was going into it knowing that, like, Wizard of Oz isn't my thing, so it was nice to have, like, kind of a fresh palette with it.
Found a piece of private treasure.
But yeah. That's one of the things I want to do next year is I want to go see more shows. I also would like to be in a show again, but like I want to see more shows on stage. I don't know. I don't know which room it is. Is it... I don't know. Maybe it is this room. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the, like, diving helmet was in the room I had just been in. And I was trying to go to the room with Susie.
Oh boy, treasure for me?
Oh boy!
I knew it'd be a dusty buddy.
Did you? Because you searched there anyway. It seems like you didn't know. But yeah, one of the other movies I want to see in theaters this year is Sonic 3. I don't...
Treasure. But
No, that's the piece I need.
me. I found
No, I was one piece away from winning. I was so close. She stole my strategy. I wanted to run into Susie.
Thanks for finding my treasure. Hey, wait a
Yeah, so
minute.
this has the dumbest ending because Angelica gets in trouble for no reason.
The real treasure.
But yeah, I want to see Sonic 3 probably around the holidays. I don't know that I need to see Moana 2 in theaters because I wasn't really a big fan of the original Moana, so I'll probably just wait and like watch it on Disney Plus whenever it's on there eventually.
Angelica, what are you doing?
Because I just wasn't a big fan of that movie. And then Mufasa I want to see, but it's kind of the same territory of like, do I want to see it in theaters? Do I want to just wait? I don't know. But I do want to see Sonic 3 in theaters. Because it's a fun time. Let's play the Reptar Rally mode one more time. I mean, I guess I could do Angelica's Temple, because it was kind of a crap. Why don't I do... I'm going to do Reptar Rally, and then if it doesn't take too long, I'm going to do... I'm going to do Angelica's Temple one more time. Because I just like this mode. Find a key. Why is it always to my zone? Fine, I'm going there. Just cause, why not? Why not? Wicked was the last movie I saw in theaters. Before that, it would have been Beetlejuice. So, last two movie experiences were pretty good. I saw more movies in theaters than I thought I would, to be honest, this year. Like, I was thinking there weren't that many coming out, but, like, I think I just kind of wanted to go to the theater so badly at a point that I was like, you know what? No, we're going. There are also some, like I saw one of the Ghibli films during Ghibli Fest, so that was fun. There have been some other, like, anniversary showings of movies that, like, and there are some that are still to come that I want to see. So that's made up for it, too. I don't need ice cream! Not when you're lactose intolerant, but sometimes it's worth suffering. Um, but yeah. I think Sonic 3 is probably the movie I want to see in theaters. A new movie that I want to see in theaters next. I kind of wanted to see White Christmas in theaters because they're doing like a 70th anniversary, but I don't know if it's actually coming to any theaters around me. I need to look into that. Yeah, like, here's the only reason you want to go to your own zone. Back to this game and explaining things. If you land on your bonus space, you get, I think, whatever you want, I want to say, but it's like there's a big rarity that you will actually land on that, so it's a gamble. But since the game really wanted me to go to my own island, I said yes this time. Because it was not taking no for an answer. Because it's stupid. But hey, at least we got to see all 3 modes of this. And it didn't take too long, because sometimes it takes forever. I mean, I don't really feel like any take that long, but they can be pretty redundant, especially the treasure mode with like all the dueling and everything. Stealing treasure back and forth, it can just make it take way too long. Alright. And I'm leaving this zone. Because it was pointless. Used to go to AMC theaters. Ooh.
Yummy.
I saw quite a few movies this year. Woo! Excuse me. I saw Mean Girls the Musical. I think that was the first movie I saw this year. So Mean Girls the Musical. I know I saw Despicable Me 4. Saw Inside Out 2 twice. I saw Beetlejuice and Wicked. I think there were a couple other movies I saw in theaters too that I'm forgetting. Oh, I saw Whisper of the Heart in theaters, finally, which I've been wanting to see that in theaters for so long. Yes, baby. Trying to think of what other, like, new movies I would have seen in theaters, though. I don't know. Seems like there was another one between Mean Girls and Despicable Me, but I don't know. I'm not sure, but that's like one of my favorite things to do is go to the movies. Yo, Zabrag, big 50! Oh my god, Zabrag! Thank you for the 50 months of subs! And thank you, Siri, for ruining it! How could you do this to us? Thank you so much, Zabrag, for 50 months of subs! That really means a lot to me. How's it going, Zebra? How's your December been so far? I feel like I have not talked to anyone in forever because I keep having too much going on that prevents me from actually speaking to anyone. Oops. I had every intention of talking to my friends earlier this week and I fell asleep! How could this happen? Super rainy and windy here, so I'm just chilling all cozy. Oh, that's the way to go. If it is rainy and windy, no. That's when you're like, yep, I'm staying in. I haven't settled into December yet. I had a lot of trouble. I think I skipped fall. I was just like, you know what? I don't believe in fall this year. It's fine. Because I went from summer to, like, Christmas time. And especially coming home from, like, Southern California, it was like, okay. Oh, what? Yes! Wait, is that... Yes. Okay. Perfect. I needed... Wait, why couldn't I get more than that? Oh, because I don't need more than that. Okay, anyway. So anyway, I just, like, skipped fall entirely. Like, I kept saying, like, I'm preparing for Halloween, but Halloween was over by the time I was saying that, so it didn't make any sense. My brain was jumbled. So I think I have settled into to December. I've been listening to lots of Christmas music, and it snowed literally the day after Thanksgiving here, so it was very, like, Christmassy. It snowed today while I was outside, and it was magical, so I'm very much in December as of right now. This is the only month that has made sense to me in a long, probably like half the year. I play this game every day, eating ramen back in the day. I got this game randomly with my grandmother at a used game store back in 2000. Yo, Nico, that's the way to go. Ramen and Rugrats with Grandma. It sounds like a time. I love that. Sounds like the cold front that just came by where I am. It also, like, got... Like, I don't want it to rain this time of year. I want it to snow, because I do really love winter. It's my second favorite season. I'm an extremist. I love extremely hot summer, and I like snowy winter. Now, it doesn't need to be extremely cold, but cold enough to snow. But yeah. Let's all make this a December to remember. I need to throw on some Christmas radio. That's what I'm missing. Yes, you do. I've been listening to the Christmas radio here, like, nonstop. That's why I was so excited for Snowzen. When it got, like, kind of warm again and it was, like, threatening rain, I'm like, this is not the time. Oh, yes. Yes. I need all the licorice. I need all those Twizzlers. No black licorice, but I'll take Twizzlers. I'm the opposite. I'm a spring fall guy. Like Fall Guys? I'm dumb. Ignore me. What was I gonna say? I do like fall, but I have to, like, actually acknowledge that it's happening, I guess, because I just didn't this year. I wish we could get some snow where I'm at. It's been years since any... No! Wolf, you need that Christmas snow! Yeah, not the vibe. Rain is not the vibe. Why would you do this to me? I'm trying to get licorice! 1? How many do I need? 15? That's way too much. Too much. It's too much. Yeah, I guess where you are, Wolf, it's not likely. But it's still possible. It's not impossible. You would think snow would happen a lot more frequently where I am, but it doesn't. It does not happen very frequently here. Global warming has ruined us. It is a non-zero chance. Okay. Baby's bonus. This is not good. I need to land on one of those spaces where I can, like, steal somebody else's stuff. I've gotten whammed 5 times so far. I got whammed at, like, 1 p.m. on December 1st, which was the very first day of the challenge. So I lost immediately. I've lost day 1 for 3 years in a row. I've been wham-a-got. Which is the way to go. So now I'm just seeing how many times I can hear it. I know, sounds like you gotta pray for a little Christmas miracle, Wolf. For that snow. I'll be praying for it. I got whammed on Instagram. That's where I got whammed too, Zen. I got whammed on Instagram 3 times in, like, the first day or 2, and then I got whammed on there. Maybe I got whammed on there 4 times total, and I heard it once on the radio yesterday. Yeah, insta-whammed, literally. Watch out for those Instagram posts if you have sound on, because everybody loves to use that song. You've only heard it in Japanese so far? Wolf, you're safe. The Japanese version doesn't count. Yeah, I think I've heard it on Instagram like 4 times. And only on the radio once. And I'm surprised it wasn't Gossip Girl. Yeah, because you've been watching that. Yeah, covers don't count. It has to be the actual Wham version. It's called Whamageddon, not Taylorgeddon or Sabrinageddon or Chapelgeddon. It's gotta be Wham.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Yo, where's my rainbow key? I need a rainbow key. Yet I've heard All I Want for Christmas Is You like 20 times. I've heard that a few times, but I haven't been keeping track. The only one I've been counting this year has been Last Christmas by Wham.
I wonder what I'll get.
Yeah, my counter is at 5 at the moment. I also keep hearing, and last year I complained because I heard Brenda Lee's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, I think like 45 times. Like I kept track and it was like 45 times by Christmas Eve. This year, I've heard Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, but I've heard like a million different versions of it. I think I heard, no lie, 8 different versions of it on the radio yesterday alone. And I'm like, why do they play this song so much? And like, it's annoying enough when it's her version because you just hear that one so much. Yes, 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 this is what I needed. But do we really need to hear the same song done 8 different ways in one day? No. So
I'm thirsty for
here's the thing. At least I really do like the song Last Christmas by Wham and All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, but I'm not like a huge fan of Brenda Lee's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree in general, so that doesn't do it for me. I would take Wham over All I Want for Christmas. Here's the thing. I've heard All I Want for Christmas way, way more times in my life because I love Mariah Carey and I grew up with her Christmas CD and listening to that song on like repeat when I was a kid. So like it feels like a staple of Christmas, but like if that's overplayed, it's like I've already heard this song so many times. Like it's already just embedded into my brain regardless. Okay, this is my moment. Oh shoot. Why did I say yes to this? I thought it was the pudding zone. I really thought this was pudding. Alright, well. Those are my 2 favorite Christmas songs. Zebra. See, I love both those songs. I do. I do love both those songs. They're good.
Where am I going now?
Well, you're just like, here's the thing, Zabrag. You just have to be on Wham Hunter then. That's what I'm playing now. So, like, once you hear it, you keep track of you see how many times you can hear it before Christmas. But it has to be organically. You can't just, like, play it on repeat yourself. You have to, like, try and hear it out in the wild. Yeah, Wham Hunter is the opposite of Whamageddon. Whamageddon is like you're trying not to hear it, but it's kind of nice when you lose Whamageddon because then you just turn it into Wham Hunter and you just go for it. Which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm at 5. Don't need chocolate milk. I don't know why I agreed to go here. Whose zone is... No! That's so annoying. It must be Phil's zone. Yo, go out to the woods, see how many times you can... Yeah, that's exactly how you do it. But a good start and a good strategy is listening to the radio. Turn on Christmas radio at home. I'm never gonna hear this. Pixie, listen to that radio. I feel like if you're like, I'm playing Whamageddon, but you just never listen to the radio or go anywhere, then you're not really playing it. You have to, like, put yourself in the territory of possibly losing in order to play. Anyway. What? You can't listen to Chinese radio. You gotta listen to just Christmas radio. Why doesn't the mall play it? The mall is a great place to lose Whamageddon and to participate in Wham Hunter.
A reptile's gotta have milk.
I know I don't need chocolate milk. I would say if I'm keeping track, like, just going based on memory by Mariah, I've probably heard that song, like, not as much as I would think I would have heard it by this point. Probably like 3 or 4 times. It's really not that high, honestly.
Reptar bar is
What about Chinese Christmas radio? Well, shoot. Oh. I guess I'm stumped on that one. I really like this Homer emote.
I do.
That's pretty good. Bowie! Welcome to the stream! I would say I was equally both, Bowie. I don't think I could pick one over the other. I definitely had eras where I preferred more of the shows that were actively on Cartoon Network than Nickelodeon and vice versa, depending on the year or the collection of years. I was a cartoon girly, so all of those Cartoon Network shows, yes. A lot of the ones that came after it, no. So, like, I don't know. But, yeah. Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Cow and Chicken, like, those were all, like, my Cartoon Network era. Yes, bring on those Cartoon Fridays, that was my world. But Nickelodeon, like, Rugrats, Doug, Hey Arnold. Here's the thing, those are, like, I loved Rocko's Modern Life, Angry Beavers, like, those were all great shows. I had a lot of, like, shows that I watched that I didn't even like on Nickelodeon, like Rocket Power I hated, but I've seen every episode of it. Jimmy Neutron's the same way. Like, I didn't even like these shows, and I still watch them. I'm a cartoon fiend! I know you are, Zabrak. But yeah, it was all about that, like, Friday night cartoon, and then, Saturday night Snick. That was the best. I loved, I also just loved a lot of the live action, like, old stuff on Nickelodeon. Like, I loved all that. I loved the Amanda Show. I always watched Clarissa Explains It All growing up. The dumb little, like, game shows they would have on there. You know, but Courage. I missed Courage. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I didn't like Kids Next Door. I didn't watch Billy and Mandy. Sorry, I know. But, those were, like, the only two. One of my best friends was, like, really into Billy and Mandy, and I just couldn't get into it. Kids Next Door, we both actively hated. So... And I loved Saturday night on Cartoon Network for a time when they played Cartoon Planet. That was the best. It was so good. I just couldn't... I don't have anything against Billy and Mandy, I just couldn't get into it. Like, I don't know. Well then. There's a dinosaur upstairs, you guys. Give me 4 Reptar bars, I guess. I need 10 pudding and I win. The good news is, out of all those, like, cartoons I named, I feel like they didn't play Kids Next Door that much anyway, so it's like, okay, fine. There were times when I would bring it up wanting to watch something and it's like, oh, it's Billy and Mandy again. Yeah, that's annoying. So, is each episode of Clarissa Explains It All an episode where she explains one single thing until she ultimately explains all things? You got it! That's it! That's the show! I loved it. It's so dumb. Like, so dated now, but... all babies are banished from my zone. You know, a hidden gem on Cartoon Network that doesn't get enough... or not Cartoon Network, on Nickelodeon that doesn't get enough love is Chalk Zone. Just saying, that made me think of it. My cousin and I used to sing On the Amazing River. We used to sing that to each other all the time. It was so dumb. Yo, Inner Peace! Welcome. Captain Planet. I definitely watched Captain Planet, not often. I think Foster's Home was a little after my time, or maybe during an era where I was watching more Nickelodeon. Because that might have been the As Told by Ginger era, and that is like my all-time favorite. As Told by Ginger is my Nickelodeon winner. Powerpuff Girls is my Cartoon Network winner. Those are my two, like, top ever. Okay, please be Phil. Yes! Okay, this is what I need. Let's go. The only thing I remember about that show is that some random dude who keeps coming into her room with a ladder. Yes, her next door neighbor. That's like her bestie, Sam. That's supposed to be kind of like you root for them as a couple a bit. That's kind of the drama behind that. Kind of dumb, but it's the truth. But yeah, I love like all the game shows of like early 90s Nickelodeon of like Legend of the Hidden Temple, Guts, Double Dare. They were all fun. I enjoyed those. Alright, come on, give me pudding. Oh crap, I'm skipping a lot.
You can never have too much pudding.
Okay, I need 6 more pudding. Wild and Crazy Kids. When we, when my friends and I went on vacation this year, I kept thinking of Wild and Crazy Kids because we did a game day, basically, where we all wore team color shirts, and it was very Wild and Crazy Kids to me. Except strictly video game music trivia, most of which I was terrible at, so. Sorry, Red Team! I sucked! But yeah. What is happening upstairs? There is like a full-on wrestling match going on up there. And I hate them. I need to get the broomstick out and start jabbing the ceiling. Oh no, this could be bad. No! I like breezed through the zone before I got all the things. Zabrag was a fellow Red Team member, a more valuable player than I was, for sure. But yeah, shout out to Zabrag and Red Team. Yeah, nowadays, I don't even know what plays on Nickelodeon nowadays. I have no idea. I haven't had cable in forever, and I just have had, like, streaming services, and most of which are the free ones, so it's like, whatever. I don't watch a lot of TV, though, in general, especially now. As a kid, sure. I watched all these cartoons and everything, for sure, but... The Red. You heard Odie laugh at, whatever's happening upstairs? Neighbors, man. They're so annoying. Yeah, he was laughing.
Here goes nothing.
Wait, what? Why you gotta... Oh wait, no, this could be good. Cause, how could you do this to me? Ugh, I need my baby bonus. I'm so mad. No, shut up. What is... We don't need all of this. So annoying. Gumball. I've never even heard of Gumball. I don't know what that is. What is Gumball? Do they play anime on like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon still? Is that a thing? Because it should be.
I do.
And not like old anime, but like current stuff. I mean, I guess they can play old stuff too. They've always done that. But you know what I mean. Is Toonami its own channel though? Like, that's not Cartoon Network just at night? Am I way off base? Because I thought that was Cartoon Network. In my junior year of college, I stayed in some on-campus apartment with my buddies, and we were on the top floor. We could be pretty loud sometimes, and we felt it was likely that the downstairs neighbor hated us. Here's the thing, though. College-age shenanigans are just, it's bound to happen. Like, when I did DCP, the Disney program, it was guys that lived above. It was like all girls in our apartment, and then you were always in a sandwich. So there was a 3-story apartment. There would always be like girls in the middle, guys on the bottom and top. I know that sounds kinky, but it wasn't, I promise. And then on the other side, it was girl, boy, girl. And so like we had guys living above us, and they sounded like dinosaurs up there. I mean, it was just, I think that just college age dudes are loud. But this is not a college-age dude situation. This is like a single woman, supposedly. I don't know. Maybe she has a lot of friends. I don't know. I don't know. I never understood my neighbors. It used to be Cartoon Network when I was growing up, but nowadays it's mostly mature anime. Like, wait, what? No. I'm asking if Toonami is still on Cartoon Network, or if it's its own. Okay, Toonami is still on Cartoon Network. It's Adult Swim on Saturday night, so it's the same as what it's always been. Flash forward a bit, and I'm at my job talking with one of my coworkers about school, since we went to the same school, and he talked about the building he stayed in and was like, hey, wait, I think that was my building. Oh no. That's when you're just like, oh, whoops, I'm sorry. And he's like, were you the super loud guys upstairs? That's hilarious. What are the odds of this happening? Then you're just super self-conscious from that moment on. That's so funny.
At least it's Reptar.
People live in sandwiches in college? They do. I did. I lived in a college sandwich at one point. Anyway, I clap back with, were you the guys who started a grease fire and set off the fire alarm? They were! Okay, well, you at least had ammo. It couldn't have been, you're like, no, I wasn't the only, me and my college roomies weren't the only ones at fault here for chaos. This is what I needed!
Top her off.
I just won, baby. Let's go. I told you I could win this. I knew I could do it. I was ready.
Alright.
I was like, I gotta believe.
And what over it?
Yay, I actually won one of these things.
No,
Finally.
This is our candy.
Oh, yay. I'm so happy.
No, then I'll have
First player Reptar wins. Yeah, the first player Reptar dub. Yay! Okay, I am gonna play one more mode. I'm gonna play Angelica's Temple one more time. I'm gonna do large, because I think it's easier. And we're gonna get going! We already heard the story, it's fine. We're skipping.
Baby's gotta do.
5. Fine, I'm just gonna circle back. What was I about to say? Oh, speaking of fires, I had told this story earlier, but my most recent time playing The Sims 2, I made Zenonia's apartment, and her and her cat, and 15 minutes into playing, she had a party that sucked. Sorry, Zen. Not only was it a snoozer, but the Christmas tree at this party that I had caught the entire house on fire, including the front lawn, where she immediately ran to and died. So I had to, like, reset. I had to reset. It was so dumb. I'm like, no, 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 no. I can't have this happen. First a bad party and then a fire and you die? Like, no. Classic Sims. But I'm gonna be playing The Sims 2 Christmas edition. I want to make like a cozy like Christmas cottage and have Santa come and everything on Monday. So this coming Monday stream is gonna be The Sims 2 Christmas. I know, not the fire where you die. That's what happened. It was so stupid. I couldn't escape. I kept trying to get her to call the emergency. She wouldn't do it though. Send Angelica away. Bring a baby here. Move. Set spin. I'm gonna do this one because I feel like if I bring a baby here, they're gonna be stupid. Whereas if I have a set spin, I can actually search for stuff. Oh. When I play Sims 2, I always like to use a mod object to instantly give my Sims knowledge of fire safety.
Oh no!
Here's the thing. I feel like I've had Sims read fire safety and they still don't do what I want them to do. And I would use the fire alarm, but I was out on the front lawn. Why would I have a fire alarm out there? It's so random. Oh, by the way, let me show off the map next time it's my turn, which it's about to be. Double search. No. Okay, so the map now is 5 rooms. So if you do the small map, it's just from Grandpa to Spike, like that straight line there. The top and bottom rooms are added. Bottom room for, I think, medium, and top room for large. So stop hitting the wrong thing. Okay.
A baby's gotta do what a baby's
I'm
gotta
just
do.
gonna immediately use this card so I can, so I can search.
Now we got you in.
Oh crap, that's not what I really wanted, but okay.
A baby can never have too many cookies.
I would rather find one of our pieces, not hers. She does have one of our pieces though too, so we've got to eventually run into her to get that back. So that's going to be a little added extra challenge for this mode this time.
Good as mommy.
Almost as good as mommy's! Some of their voices are so annoying. I also get really annoyed because in the Santa Claus 2, the little like made up reindeer Chet or whatever, the woman who does the voice of Lil is the same voice actor, and it's the exact same voice for that reindeer, and every time I'm like totally taken out of it and I'm like, why is Lil a reindeer? Like, this is really weird. Couldn't you do any other voice for this? It's annoying. But yeah, I always think of that.
I found a snack.
Oh my god, finally. One of our pieces.
I may as well take a nap.
Well, good night, Chucky. Hopefully, since there is more than just me in here, we'll find everything in this room. That's kind of my hope.
I already got.
Okay, where did she find that? Is that the last thing in here? I don't know, but if it is, then that's good to know that I could at least get that. Oh, he's gonna attempt to get our statue piece back.
I wish it was a worm instead of a dust bunny.
I guess it didn't count because he was on Spike, though. It didn't count as running into her. Because that's like the only way to get the statue piece back, I'm pretty sure. I think there's still a chance element to it, but...
Now I can
There
go
we go.
anywhere.
Is that everything from this room? I guess not. I don't know, but I did want to get that item, so I don't have to worry about it.
I did it! I found
Yay! I just feel like because you can spread out more
I don't need one
in
of
this
these.
version, like in the large setting, it's easier to win. Now, I might say that and lose still, but like I don't know. I feel like it's just a lot easier to not lose pieces in this mode when it's larger. Chucky looks so bad. He does. He looks so awful, and somehow Stu looks even worse. He's like the most cursed looking of all of them. I don't know how they made his sprite on the N64, and they're like, oh, that looks good. Like, no. Which we haven't seen Stu yet since starting this board, but... And also... Okay. She already has one of our pieces, so she can't hold more than one piece at a time. I want to look at our statue pieces and see what we have so far. So we have... one piece left of the gray statue. I think 2 or 3 more pieces of the red statue. This... Okay, we have a... I mean, we've been doing okay. Okay, good. This compass comes in handy. Oh, there are quite a few places.
It's only a
Oh, no! Quite a few places to search in here still. No, not Stu! I'm serious, he looks so bad.
in the toy.
We'll see him soon because I am about to run out of energy, and when you run out of energy, either Stu or Dee Dee takes you to the crib. I also should
This will get me through the secret passage.
look at where I am so I can come back to this room. I don't even know how to identify this, though.
Oh, I could use a rest.
What is this weird outfit that Phil has on? He looks like a police officer. Like, he does not look... Oh, I guess it's like one of those, like... He has on, like, the hood for the desert, but even then, he still looks like a police officer. Okay. Yo, set spin! Killing it. Okay, so the little pot had a dust bunny.
I'll use this to go through the...
Now I can have a screwdriver to go... I'm just gonna have all the items, which is good. I need the magnifying glass, though. So I can search twice? Does anybody else have one?
Gotta help me get through the secret
I think
passageway.
Angelica does, which isn't good. Oh, he has one.
I don't need one of these.
Well, I do. Give it to me.
Actually,
Yeah, Patrolman Phil. That's it.
oh no.
Lil looks like a pilot for some reason. Yeah, probably not the best idea to catnap when Angelica's right next to you, but... Didn't say he was smart, so... Pilots are in this year! Wow, Odie. You're such a dork! Pilots are in this year. I really love to watch Scott Pilgrim after Christmas during, like, that winter time of, like...
A baby's gotta do
I don't know,
what
there's
a
just,
baby's
it's like a
gotta
wintry
do.
movie, so, like, I always get in the mood to watch it, which it's just one of my favorite movies anyway, so I'm always in the mood to watch it, but...
I already have one of these.
Okay, I don't need that. Is there anywhere else to search in here besides that? So the little pot is a compass.
I don't need one
You
of
already
these.
looked there! What are you doing?
I did it! I found
good.
a piece.
The only bad thing is,
Actually,
if there's still, like, items to be found in a room, Even if you don't need them, it'll show the magnifying
If it wasn't
glass.
for you, I couldn't search. This goes back 'cause I
Okay.
have got one.
That's the only place to
Well,
search,
what
I
do we have
think.
here?
Because didn't she have a magnifying glass? I know I'm gonna, like, waste a turn finding this out, but... Oh, there was Stu! I didn't even point it out, but he looks cursed. Shoot. Well, maybe when I go to the crib, it will still be Stu. And it won't have switched to Dee Dee. I missed his face. I know, I didn't even say anything, but I think I'm going to the crib after this.
I'm sleepy.
If I roll a 6. If not, I'm not. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to find out if this is the only... No! How come I can't go? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, that's literally the only spot to search here still, so I need to get out of this room. Oh my god, I need Stu to come back. I'll try and say something next time he does.
I knew it'd be a dusty buddy. I don't need
You
one
also
of
need to get out of this room, Chucky, because I think all the statue pieces, except for Angelica's, are picked over in there.
Rise and shine.
Okay. This is the room Chucky's in. I need to look at all the rooms where everybody is.
My
What are you doing, Phil?
I finally got my statue piece back.
Phil!
Dumb baby.
You idiot! Man. Okay, what is happening? Stop. Okay, this is the... I guess it's the color of the wall, so the red room, yellow. I'm gonna look at the map and see. Now, red. We are all in this red... I'm not. I'm in the blue room. Okay, so I don't need to go to the blue room. Chucky's in the red room. Lil is there.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I know you're sleepy. Okay, but I'm leaving. Maybe we can actually search somewhere.
Now I get to
Yes, let's go! Okay, that's what I needed. No, it's Dee Dee! She also looks cursed. Stop. That's not even right, Pixie! Yo, you know what sounds good is Taco Bell. I'm getting hungry, you guys. I ate like way earlier in the day and I was still like not ready to
Angelica's.
have food until after streaming.
I don't need one of these.
Yeah, we know, Chucky. You need to leave this room.
How did you get here?
I had Burger King recently, Pixie. You know, I had that like 4 days ago. You know this. I love Burger King though. It's like my favorite fast food. Oh my god, really, Wolf? You could probably count the number of times you've been to Taco Bell on one hand. That's insane.
I wish it was a word instead of
I ordered food. Taco Bell could have been the thing. What kind of food did you order? There he is! There's Stu! Oh, he looks so weird. Hold on. His arm is like in front of his face though. He looks so weird. I tried to pause it sooner and I failed. I ordered Popeyes again.
I gotta bust out of here.
I've never eaten at Popeyes, so I can't count the number of times I've been there on one hand because I've never been. Okay, I don't want the red room. I was in the blue room, which I guess is silver. I want to go to this room right here. Nobody's over here, so...
Gotta get back.
Popeyes, I think I've had once. I know, the grown-ups look so cursed. They do. Not the Stu torso. I'll never forget how my sister thought Popeyes was originally, like, she originally thought the name of Popeyes was Popius, because the first one we ever saw was in the South, and it was across from, like, there were, like, a ton of churches in the area. On one side of the road was Church's Chicken, and on the other side of the road was Popeyes, and she's like, Church's Chicken? Pope, yes? How religious are these people? And we're like, that's Popeyes, you idiots. It was so dumb. It was on the way to Myrtle Beach. Her brain wasn't functioning fully. Not enough sleep is my guess. So dumb. So now I still think Popius when I see Popeyes. Imagine though. Imagine that was the actual name. But yeah, it was like a southern town that was very like, probably very religious, and so they had a lot of like churches around. I don't know. It was very much, it was confusing to her with her sleep deprivation from the car ride. This was like 12 hours into the car ride, so that's probably why. So dumb though. But yeah, I still laugh about that. You were already in this room with me for like a century. Get out of here, Lil. Go somewhere else. Which maybe she's just on her way to one of the rooms, this room that the rest of us are in. Okay, what else? There are a lot of places to search in here. Phil, I need you to have double search power so we can actually win this crap. Pope, yes. Yeah, anytime I come across Popeyes, I'm saying Pope, yes. You gotta. I wish you never told me this. I had to. It was a real thing. You won't be able to unsee it now, but it's all about the Pope.
I found a statue piece. I would have one.
Okay, Angelica's piece is in the sand pile. Probably already has been uncovered, but I wasn't paying attention, so
The baby kid never has
I don't need to look in the sand pile again. Yeah, new Discord name, Pope, yes. I can only imagine if they said that in their ad. Oh, yo. I think we're getting close. We don't have that many pieces left. Alright. Nope. Is that the only space to search? That might be the only spot to search in here. And again, okay, there's nowhere to search in the gold room. Yeah, I think we're getting close, you guys.
A baby's gotta do what a baby's
Hold on.
gotta do.
We need to... No. That's not what I need to do. I need to look at the statue. Excuse me, the statue collection. We need 2 blue statue pieces. 1 gray statue piece. I think 1 or 2 red statue pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, why do I feel like we're a lot closer than we actually are? What? Okay, 1, 2. I guess I'll just get cookies.
Part of every square meal.
Wow, chicken's so good even the Pope eats it. Even the Pope says yes. And the Pope can't even get married. You know.
I don't need one of
Okay,
these.
there are 2 of her pieces in here. 1 is in the sand.
I knew it'd be our dusty
1 is
buddy.
in the longer blue piece. I don't know.
I feel sleepy.
I feel sleepy. Do you, Lil?
Oh boy, cookies.
I can feel it though. We're gonna win this time. I mean, Angelica just has to come to this room and search twice, basically, to win the game, because we have her 4th statue piece, and 2 of them are in the room that
Is she a friend or a enemy?
we're in.
I finally got my statue.
Okay, never mind. She just needs to go to that room and get her 2 statue pieces that are hidden there. Glad I know where all her pieces are, as opposed to ours.
Baby's gotta do.
One? This game wants me to lose. Bring Angelica here. Reptar, set spin. I guess I could do this. Because if she comes in here, I can send her away and she won't be able to get her statue pieces. Otherwise.
Angelica's pieces.
Okay, he has 2 search power.
I don't need one of these.
Oh man, I think it's just those 3 spots that can be searched in here, so I'm gonna leave this room next time. I am leaving this room!
Yummy cookies. Oh, we're just good at farming.
This says we still have an Angelica statue piece. I thought we gave it to her. Or maybe it means, no, maybe that A means she has one of our pieces. I feel like this game is, like, impossible to strategize, though. Like, it's just so random, and it has so many, like, weird chance elements that aren't explained that make it difficult. I don't know. She is in this room now, so I'm going to use my toy card, because I'm about to leave. Whoop! She just... That's it! I'm about to leave this room. Go through the secret passageway. Of course it's centered to this room, though. If I walk into her, will I get my piece back?
Oh, no, Angelica. I finally got my
No, I'll just give her a piece. Cool. I thought we already gave her her piece, though. You can only have one at a time, so I'm not really sure. Sometimes you run into her and she gives you your piece back, so it was worth trying, I think.
It's one of Angelica's pieces.
Oh my
No,
god,
he
this is
doesn't
so
get
dumb.
mad.
This backfired. It backfired, Kit. She's like, I don't care, I'm asleep. Okay, there we go. I think it's the last of the blue pieces. Okay. Lil found everything in that room. Wasn't that the room that Chucky was in for like a century and couldn't find anything? Come on. He is like the
I can sneak through the secret passageways now.
suckiest player. Okay, everything's been found in the yellow room, the orange room, the red room. Orange, yellow, red. I think it's just this room that I'm in where we need stuff. It's so annoying though because she's here. What?
This looks like a good place
I'm
for
just
that.
trying to get to a search space.
Now what?
What color is the room I'm in?
The baby can
I don't
never
know.
have too many cookies.
I know, Chucky just suffering from one brain cell syndrome is true. The AI babies are locked into one difficulty. So there's no, like,
Yummy.
you can't set it like in Mario Party. It's just one particular setting for AI. Which I think is supposed to be, like, mildly smart and mildly dumb. Which is unfortunate. Okay, please. No, you're going the wrong way. This is not where you need to go. Come to the room I'm in. Please. That's what I need you to do. I need to have that card now that's like, bring a baby here. I guess I could try and land on the... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could try and land on the toy card space. And... Okay, I know that that has a
Baby's gotta
one
do
of our
what a
pieces.
baby's gotta do.
God, this sucks, though. Okay, here's the toy card space.
I need more cookies for toy cars.
What? No, no, no! Oh, no. I can't do anything, you guys. It's all up to this room. Come on, Chucky. No!
Baby can
No!
never have
Come to the room I'm in, please. I hate you guys. You want us to lose. And Angelica's not leaving this room, even though she could win right now, so it's like a big tease. Right, Kit? It's such a big tease, Kit. She's like, that's great. Now rub my belly. Those look like Chips Ahoy to me. Which I love Chips Ahoy, don't get me wrong, but... Mom's homemade cookies being the same as Chips Ahoy seems a little strange to me. I could go for some Chips Ahoy right now. Again, I'm hungry, so...
No, Angelica,
I don't have any more statue pieces of yours! How do you keep stealing pieces I don't have? Okay, well, that's the game, I guess. So stupid. Everything was in that room I was in, and I could not land on a search space to save my life. So that was dumb, and none of the babies came over to me. I guess when they, like, kept finding them, it kept picking them up. So that was their fault, not mine. There's Stu! There he is! What happened to him? I don't know. Is he in the beginning of this? I don't think he is. He does. He looks like a Veggie Tail. He looks so cursed.
Let's see here.
I find it really hard to believe every single one of these cookies Lil is finding to be the exact same quality as nearly dethroning her mom's cookies. I know. Chips Ahoy.
Interesting.
Yo, Scott man, welcome to the stream. I think you're really just in time for the tail end because we just lost. We had the opportunity to win and the babies threw it away because they hate us. The polygons really got to the poor fella. They really did. Also, check out these options, guys. We have music and sound volume, hidden squares you can turn on. But the game's confusing enough without them. And check out these hot credits. Super insane. Well, I am hungry. I need to get some food, and I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now, so I am at a good time to stop. It's 9 o'clock. Not that that really means anything, but we have seen plenty of this game. We saw my two favorite boards twice, and the board I'm not really a big fan of. We saw it once at least, so like we've seen everything that this game has to offer. And I did win. I won by myself, so that's a stronger feat than winning with a bunch of AI. So that's something at the very least. But you guys, it's been a fun night. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody, and spending your night with me. I want to thank Rolly64, Yo-Yo-Yoshi95, and Zabragburger for the resubs. Thank you guys so much. Also, shout out to Yo-Yo-Yoshi for the gift sub in addition to that resub. Thank you very much for that. We also had cheers from Psycho Nacho Man and Slim Kirby, so thank you for those as well. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to go ahead and plug my Linktree that has all my socials on it, including my Discord and my Etsy store. Remember, domestic shipping, ship by date recommended by USPS is December 16th, which is this coming Monday. So if there's anything in there that you are planning on purchasing for a Christmas gift or something you're interested in, if that's something you're interested in, you might want to pick that up sooner rather than later to guarantee you get it by Christmas. So cutoff date is December 16th. Ship by for domestic shipping by Christmas. Other than that, I will be live on Friday, probably around 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a Super Mario Party Jamboree stream. It's a community stream, so if you have the game and you have the online, Nintendo Online, you can play along. You can join my game. I'm going to do one board, one Koopathlon, and one Bowser Battle. All with viewers, so feel free to stop by and join in. Otherwise, I will see you guys hopefully next week, but it's been a really fun stream. Hopefully I see you Friday. Thank you for all the love and support, and let's see if anyone is live at the moment, because see if anybody is around to raid. And let's see. Let's do we want to raid? I'll go ahead and... Oh, I was like, what is happening? Why is this turning on? I'm gonna raid Comb. Because I have not raided my friend Comb in a bit. What is he playing? I have oh, is he playing? No, he's not. He's not playing Hitman. I don't know, but I'm sure he'll appreciate the viewership. So, feel free to join in on the raid. We're gonna... Oh, what do I want our message to be? Oh, I don't know. What's a good raid message?
Let's see here.
Probably like... Let's do Popius. I feel like that's the best one. Alright, that's gonna be our raid message. We love a good insider from my childhood. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time. We're gonna go ahead and raid Comb. So show him some love. Alright, see you guys on Friday. Bye, everyone!
It's called a board game because you